Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Let me switch over to chat so I can see all you peoples. Thank you so much for coming. I have a special guest, as you know, because it's been broadcasted all across the internet. I have the one and only The Voice, Robin Noble, with me, a great friend and a very sharp lady, which you guys already know that. I had said the other day I want to start bringing people on with me. Um, Robin's one of these people I can bounce ideas off of. You know, she gets it. I get it. It makes it much easier. And like on any show, when you have somebody with you, it's easier to get ideas, makes you think. That's what happens on 360, by the way. We get on, we have ideas, but sometimes we go totally off what we were talking about because something else pops up. So anyway, thank you. We have 300 people here already, and that is excellent. What I had brought up yesterday and the day before, I'm looking at everybody. I have many people coming to me and say, I want to do what you're doing as far as building a team. And remember, I marketed before I got here. And it took me years and years and years to learn what I do know. And I am by far not the best of the best. But I do know how to market. Here's what I want to tell you. I know people are saying, well, go out and do a YouTube channel. Some people are comfortable doing that. So go do a live. They don't really want to do a live. And by the way, if you do a YouTube channel, it's not, oh, I got a YouTube channel, I'm done. I spend 5 hours a day on YouTube. 5 hours every day, 7 days a week, because you're only as good as your last video. So it's a lot of work. So listen to Mr. Kamal, listen to Ash, chatting with Robin here the other night, it just kind of slammed me in the head. We know that everyone that comes into ONPASSIVE has to come to a founder. We know that there's a tank, a holding tank right now with many, many customers in it that will be divvied out to the founders. We know that. So we were talking, listen to Mr. Kamal, listen to us. Here's something we can all do. We can all stock the pond. And it's something anybody can do. You, me, Johnny, Larry, Mary, Harry, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, your people you think, oh, I don't have any skill. This is not a skilled thing. And the impact of this could be massive. Right now, we know that there's another million people, customers, okay, and they're going to divvy them out. Could you imagine while we're doing this that there was 2 million, 3 million, 4 million? You could have an impact on this, and let me explain why. And after I explain, you're going to hear some input from Robin. What I did is I made a video, and on this video, it explains that all you really need to do is go to ONPASSIVE YouTube channel, the company we love, their channel, and every day they put out anywhere from 1 to 3 short videos. Super short, 17 seconds, 30 seconds, and that's it. Why? Because they understand marketing. They understand you got to get people's attention very, very quickly. What can we do? Now, this video will explain all that. And by the way, I'm going to post that video in updates right after this, right after we do this live. What I want to tell you, and this is how simple this could be. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the social media sites run off of something called algorithms, okay? And I know we all heard it, and we all go, oh, yeah, cool. Most of us don't know what the freak that means, okay? And that's okay. But I am going to tell you how you can make it help you. Whether you know or you don't understand the meaning, here's what it means. If you build up the algorithms on any site and you have more people that are on the site, the higher the ranking of that site will be, which means what? Okay, let's say we have 2 million people on ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. And there's a lot of likes, there's a lot of comments, and it keeps going up and up and up every day. Okay, let's not forget something. YouTube, Facebook and all these social media sites want and need to make money. In fact, in most cases, that's their main goal. That's fine. That's the way the world runs. And how we could do that on YouTube, and I checked into this very closely. If everybody spent a minute and a half or 3 minutes max, and this is in the video, went to ONPASSIVE's YouTube channel every morning, find the videos that were posted that day, watch them through. You got to watch them too, because part of the algorithm is how much of the video did the person watch. You want to watch it all the way through, a whopping 17 seconds. At the end, give it a thumbs up, and then click on comments and write a nice comment about the video. Something unique. Don't write the same thing every time. Don't do that. Write something unique. Boom. And if you really like the video, you can share it. That will add to the algorithms. That will add new people to the ONPASSIVE pool as a team. Now, how many people could I affect me doing it myself? Very small amount. But how many could 1 million of us affect? It'll turn this upside down. I'm just telling you, that's how things work. And if we all did it, and I mean everybody, brothers and sisters from every continent, everywhere around the world, I don't care who you are. If you can get online, you could go to ONPASSIVE's YouTube channel. When those videos come out, watch them all the way through, give them a like, and make a comment. Now, on the video, it first tells you, when you first go to ONPASSIVE's YouTube channel, you want to subscribe. There's a button. You click subscribe. All, boom, you're in. The next thing you want to do, which is very important, is ring the bell. Why? Because the bell means you want to be notified when there's a new video from ONPASSIVE. Corporate ONPASSIVE. Of course you want to know. Because whatever time it is for you, you go in and watch it, like it, comment on it, and once in a while, if you can, share it. And if we all do that, it will affect all of us. Look, I'm going to do it every day. And I don't need to. I want to add to the pool. A lot of people talk, I want to help each other, but do we really? I really do. And I know a lot of people I know in ONPASSIVE truly want to help other people. So let's start doing that. And like I said, I'll post in the back office. It's step by step, and it's very, very simple and powerful. I'm going to turn it over to Robin, and hopefully I didn't ruin everything. Hey, but go ahead, Robin.
Hi, everybody. Marty, thank you so much. I will see you all next week. Marty said everything I was going to say. You don't need me here. This is wonderful. I am live with my friend Marty, and I know this is a real joy and pleasure for me, and it's a privilege because so many of us have respected you, Marty, all these years, and you have taught us so much in the ONPASSIVE world. You have made things simple for us to understand, and this is something that I have strived to do in my way, and have been so grateful to what Marty has done as the visual and the video person doing it this way with a lot of other people. So what Marty is saying is something that I've been listening to and thinking about for quite a while. And in my own way, I wrote everything down. I was listening. I went through it step by step myself. I'm a step-by-step person. So when I heard Engineer Kamal the other day, again, ask for our help, founders' help, affiliates' help, to help ONPASSIVE help us, it made perfect sense to me because this is something that, not fully understanding what we can do in the big picture, we think we're insignificant, and we don't think that by us doing very much, it will make a difference. This is what we need to understand. We are important, and we are ONPASSIVE. So by doing something, and I've been listening to all of you in your comments, as has Marty, as have many others, in what you would like to do to help the business, this is the perfect scenario for us. So the step-by-step video that Marty created, at the same time that he was doing that, I was actually writing it out step by step manually. And so when we got together that night and were talking, I said, Marty, I have an idea. Marty said, Robin, I have an idea. And it turned out to be the same thing. So isn't that telling us something, that we're hearing and listening to what you are all saying to us? It makes sense. And we found a way that we can all contribute. And what a joy for that, for us to be able to do, to feel important, to feel part of what ONPASSIVE is. The big picture is out there. The big picture is what the company is doing for us. But we, in turn, can do it for ourselves, for each other, for the teams, and for the company. So listen and watch Marty's video. The step-by-steps are there. They are excellent. The joy about the video is that you can always stop it and make your notes accordingly. So it really is very simple. And this will apply to specifically the shorts that the company is putting out, as Marty says, 2 or 3 times a day. But there are also the videos in that same corporate ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Those of you who are more advanced or who want to spend more time doing this, you can also do and apply the same principle to the videos. And the videos are a little bit longer. Now, I know a little bit about online things and the technologies. I don't always use the correct words, but I do understand the concept of all of this. The important thing to know here is that you must watch the whole video or the whole short to the end. Because I've learned recently that YouTube, as well as most of the other channels as well, have got their logarithms set to calibrate by the end of the video. So if you only start it and then click off and say, okay, fine, I'm doing my clicking here and my comment here, that's not registering for the company's overall numbers and volume on that social media platform. So it's very important. And 17 seconds or 3-4 minutes is not a lot of time. And in fact, this process and what we're suggesting here is also going to it's also going to teach us, and we are learning in bite-sized chunks and understandable pieces what the company is doing. It'll make sense to us as well. It's also helping us to reinforce what we're hearing and what we know the company is all about. So this can be applied, the shorts, the video, especially on the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. If you have done all of that, and if you are already marketing because you know how to do this, this might seem baby steps to you. You can accelerate this. You can take it to the other social media platforms. You can share these. You can do a lot more. But for people who want to feel empowered and who want to know that they are helping the business, do what I do. And this is what I do, exactly what Marty put into the video. And you can do that with all the shorts. You can do the 3 every day that come out. And if you've got a few extra minutes and you want to do it and spend more time helping these numbers improve the standing of ONPASSIVE within this instance, YouTube, do it with more of the videos as well, because all of this is doing is elevating ONPASSIVE up through the ranks of search in the YouTube. It's also adding to its ability to promote and receive ads and do the business from another component and aspect that we don't know necessarily about and we don't necessarily need to know about. So by doing this, yes, we're helping the company. But as Marty said, and as I figured out, by improving the visual of ONPASSIVE, it's also helping other people around the world to know who we are. When they know who we are, they are more likely to get excited because of the products and with the platforms that we have. When they do that, they will join ONPASSIVE.com. And what does that mean? That means that they are customers for the whole company, and they will be distributed through the company's algorithm to all the founders and affiliates in ONPASSIVE. So we really are helping each other. Now, for those of you who don't want to do it in a larger picture to help everybody, you can still do this all privately. But this is the extra bonus, and this is something that will help everybody so easily. So think about it. Set 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. On my slowest day, it took me 7 minutes to do this for 3 streams, for 3 shorts. And I can be very slow sometimes. So please know that you just sit there quietly and just watch, listen, learn, and then make your comments accordingly. Marty, you're next. You've got more to say.
As soon as I unmute, yeah. Yeah, like Robin said, look, we're not here to say, you got to do this, you got to do that. If you're doing something, like, go ahead, that's fine. But I believe, and I've always said that, ONPASSIVE started off from the core as its brother's keeper. I want to help people that feel, well, I want to contribute. I want to be part of this more than I am. I don't know how to do certain things. That's okay. You can do this. And the impact is massive. I want you to take note in the video what the numbers are yesterday when we started. You look at them 10 days from now. Look at them 2 weeks from now. Now, I know the company's going to blow it up because they already are. But if we could get a few thousand people, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, guys, it's only a win for us. It's an absolute win for us. Now, as you know, on top of this, the company has started another contest today, a money contest, all money. Total, they're going to give away a total of $21,000, which is mind-blowing, okay? And anyone can win. I'm going to put in the chat, I'm sure you guys all have seen it, the link to that. I just put it in. You going to? Okay. I'll see you guys. Be careful. Sorry, I have to tell them goodbye. I put it in the chat, okay? Beautiful contest, okay? What do you need to do to get the opportunity to win money? What does it cost you? Nothing. You got to be in to win, which has always been the case. Follow the instructions on that page. But anybody was thinking, I don't know if I want to get in. Are you kidding? You get in, you can be in the contest. That's it. And you can get in for free. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, tear it up. And it runs till the end of this month. So we got about 3 more weeks, something like that, 21 more days. And it's going to be a blast. I already know. It's going to blow things up. It's going to add more customers to the pool. And everybody in the pool has to go to a founder. It's that simple. Like Robin said, this is something that everybody, all the people that contacted me, listen, I went through with some people about YouTube and the stuff that we do. And when I was done, just about everybody said, oh, I'm not doing that. It's a lot of work. Plus, you may not have the time. Remember, I have full time doing this. Some people don't have full time doing it. And this is something to take you, like Robin said, on the slowest day she had was 7 minutes. Come on, guys. And this will make an impact like you won't believe. One drop of water, not that much. But if you get enough drops of water, you carve out the Grand Canyon. No joke. And these things can happen just from all of us going together and say, that's it. We want the world to know. Because while we're doing this, what are we really doing? We're planting that seed. And I've said this over and over and over again. You walk forward, you plant the seed, and one day you will look back at that open valley with nothing there, and you will see thousands and thousands of trees. And in the middle of those trees, you're going to see some redwoods. The redwoods are also planting seeds. That'll happen. This is not a joke. This is not pretend. You can't develop something this massive and this powerful and this good for mankind and it not blow off the map. I want to be part of it. I want to do my part for you guys, not just for me. I want to do things together. And I think this is one step where we can do that. And I love it. 583 people. I really appreciate that. I got to bring Robin in more often, okay? Because I don't get them numbers. But I'll do the best I can. Like I said, the contest, go to the video. I'm going to put it back there right after I get off of here. Go do what it says. It's not some pie in the sky. You're going to see it's going to go, oh, my God, why don't we do this? I wish I'd have pushed it sooner. But you're good at something when it happens. It's just the way life is. And I think this will be perfect for all of us. I think it'll be fun. We're all going to see the numbers. And here's one thing that all of you can say. I don't care who you are. You see that increase in numbers? Yeah, I have something to do with it. That's powerful. Instead of going, they did it, or he did it, or she did it. Do not feel bad that you're not a marketer. Because I've met people that said they are marketers and ONPASSIVE, and they be lying. Okay? So, listen, it's not what you think. This is something, because we're bragging about something that's going to be changing the world, it's not that hard. Especially when you're pointing to a video that when people see it, they're going to join. I'm just telling you. And this is powerful, 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 powerful. That's all I have right now. I'm going to turn over to Robin to do some closing. And I thank you so much, Robin, for coming. Listen, I heard Robin maybe, 3 years now or close to it. And she called me about something. It doesn't matter. And I heard her voice and I went, oh, my God, who is this? But it's not just her voice. She thinks very deeply before she says stuff. She comes in. She's one person I do not want to follow. Hey, what do you think, Robin? Okay, Marty, what do you think? Oh, my God, I wish I was under the carpet, because I'd rather go way, way after when they start to wear off or way, way before. But no, she's taught me things. And I believe this, and we talked about this the other day. And by the way, I heard this from Snoop Dogg, which really blew me away. If you really want to be good or you want to advance yourself, surround yourself with people that are better than you, smarter than you. That's what I do. That's what I try to do. I don't have this pride where I'm not going to put somebody at my level or higher because they might be better than me. That's bullcrap. I know who I am. I'm happy with me. But I do surround myself with people that make me think. And if you look at what Ash surrounded himself with, I'm sure he's got a headache every day. I'm sure. Because everyone around him are thinkers and doers. And he absolutely loves it. If you look at Ash as a bodybuilder, but it's a bodybuilder for his brain, he's jacked. And how you do that is surround yourself with people that challenge you and make you think. Robin is one of those people. And I'm so fortunate that I ever met her. I would have never met her if it wasn't for ONPASSIVE. There's no way our paths would have crossed. None. But we look back and our lives are similar, which really blew me away. From her accident, and then when I lost my job, what she did, she traveled the world, so did I. So we had a lot more in common than we thought. But really, love you all. I think this will be a lot of fun. It's something we can all do. I appreciate almost 600 people being here. I really do. Taking the time to come. Go to that video. Do what it says, please. It's better for you. It's better for me. It's better for the company. And I hope you got some kind of inspiration or value from today. Go ahead, Robin.
ONPASSIVE is a company of choices. We chose to join. We chose to come into ONPASSIVE. We chose to be here. You chose to be with Marty and me today. Thank you so much. In choices, in every aspect of what ONPASSIVE is and does for us, there is I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do this, I don't want to do this, and I want to be all in and I want to do as much as I can. All these choices will have various repercussions, and all of these choices are correct. Your choice is correct for you. The joy about choices is that you can change and pivot at any time you want to. So by bringing this forward today in a manner to be able to help those who want to do something else or do something more or feel like they are helping each other and the company, doing this YouTube support and help is a huge, huge thing, as we've said throughout this webinar. If you don't do anything, that's all right. It's still going to happen. Will it happen at the same speed as something else, as if you were doing more? Maybe, maybe not. But again, that's a choice. And the choice you make is based on your ability, your time, your commitments, and your interest. But we have a lot of people who are founders from the very beginning who are waking up and realizing that they don't have to market, that they don't have to do YouTubes and lives to be effective and to be helpful. They're helping behind the scenes. They're learning about ONPASSIVE. They're attending webinars, and they are doing things like what we're suggesting today. This is a very simple and yet a hugely profound aspect of what we can do to help each other and help the business and help the company, in turn help us again. I joined ONPASSIVE because it was global, and I was looking for something that I could feel that I belonged in, that I wanted to be part of, that I could share with others, knowing that I was doing some good for them. And my whole purpose of doing this and being part of ONPASSIVE has truly been to help others. Marty and I have had such a parallel reason for being in ONPASSIVE, for how we got into ONPASSIVE, for our belief in ONPASSIVE, that really we could be two peas in a pod, brother and sister ONPASSIVE, in so many ways. And we found this out the more we've spoken with each other and listened to each other and what we have learned throughout our lives. And as Marty said, if we had been out there in the world without ONPASSIVE, there's a very, very good chance that we never would have met. And the same thing applies to all of you. We've met so many of you through ONPASSIVE and through the webinars. I'm grateful. My life has been enriched. And I've said this before, that I have not always enjoyed and used the word a journey in an aspect, but it truly is a journey. Life is a journey. I've found that very difficult. I had other words for it. But you know, the best part of all of this is the meeting of the various people. All of you are what has made this so special. Going to webinars around the world and reconnecting with countries that I had been to and met people in before. And I'm able to reconnect with them now and feel that I belong to the world again, the global community, which has always been so special for me. For those of you who are not part of ONPASSIVE yet and who are watching this webinar or other videos and webinars about ONPASSIVE, you have it in your heart when you know something is right and when you want to make a difference in the world, or if you want to improve your business or your family's lives. And that's the fundamental basis of what ONPASSIVE is all about. What we are talking about here is something that you don't have to do. You are in. You will learn and see that the products that we have and the platforms that ONPASSIVE supports, as they unroll into the world, these products and platforms are full of value and are needed to help move the world into a different, better, stronger, safer dynamic. And that's the fundamental belief and the core belief that unites so many of us in ONPASSIVE and with what we're doing. So in order to be part of this amazing contest that we're calling the YouTube contest, the ONPASSIVE YouTube contest and giveaway, where you can win up to $21,000 in prizes, in cash prizes. That's huge. You don't have to spend any money to be part of this, but you do need to join ONPASSIVE for free through a founder. A founder is somebody that has spoken to you about ONPASSIVE, is already in, or you can simply go to the ONPASSIVE website, onpassive.com, and join through that link, and you will then be connected with an affiliate founder at some point down the line. So that is how you get to join and be part of this amazing contest, even if you are an outsider with ONPASSIVE right now watching this and saying, I've never heard of a company that's given away money without having to pay for anything. This is even better than a lottery ticket. You have to pay for a lottery ticket. You don't get those for free. So again, it's up to you now. This is your choice. We hope you will join us. We hope you will see the value and understand the joy that we are speaking of is true, and it's from our hearts, and it's very, very real. And we look forward to welcoming you into ONPASSIVE and being part of this, and the exceptional contest that we're running that has started today, and we wish all of you good luck. So thank you, everybody. Marty, thank you so much for having me with you today. Thank you for all of you who've shown up to be part of this and to listen to us. And I look forward to seeing you out there again at another point in time. Take good care, stay safe. For our highest good and for the highest good of all, we do look after each other. Take care.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you,
Robin.
Marty.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to shut it down. I'm not going to do a bunch of shout outs today. We spent a long time already. Thank you for being here. We hit 620 some people. Not too shabby. Anyway, see you all. God bless. Bye.